My name's Steve Middleton, and I never went to college. I was actually too busy learning stuff. Now, obviously, that's not true, but whenever I heard Ted Nugent say those words, he seemed to be sympathizing with my views on the general education. Not to say that we're wasting our time in college or anything like that. I just think that there should be some changes made to make our time more efficient while we're in school. More focus should be put on the career-specific study and less on general education. Right now they put too much emphasis on testable aspects like reading and math and science when there are other things that are needed in the workforce. America is smart in useful knowledge such as that. The Minister of Education in Singapore actually compliments America on their knowledge in the untestable aspects, while they are the #1 country in the world in math and science scores. According to an international study by Erling-Boe and Suji Shin of Pennsylvania University, the U.S. scored better than or equal to 87% of all countries in reading, 75% in science, and better than all countries in civics. Also, according to their stats, if whites were only considered, we outscore all G7 nations in reading and all G5 nations in math except for Japan. With all the concentration on testable aspects, we have less time for specific studies. According to an Arizona State study of 43 employers in banking, healthcare, law, and engineering, only 3 stated that they use basic algebra in their daily work. And what is needed to prepare us for the workforce? Here, I'll give you the top 5 qualities for employers. Communication skills, work ethic, teamwork, initiative, and analytical skills. And the reason for most to attend college is to prepare for a career, so why should we waste our time with needless classes? Now, on another front, we also need computer literacy. The importance of computer literacy can be displayed in these statistics. The Workforce Development Council of Seattle said that in 1984, 25% of workers used a computer, and that number has gone up to 56% in 2003. On average, someone who uses a computer at work earns around $110 per week than someone in a career that doesn't. One more thing that I think would help college students to be successful after school would be to give them more intense research projects. It gives you the ability to gain knowledge instead of being told facts and statistics by a teacher. Once you have the ability to gain knowledge, then your education never really has to end. Mainly what is wrong with general education is that it lacks focus. If you are using things that you know are going to be useful in the end, whenever you get out into the workforce, you're trying to find a job, then it makes your time seem like it's more well spent than spending it on anything that doesn't pertain to what you want to do for a living. And if we had more of a push in the right direction, I think that learning would be a lot easier for all of us.